Stefan Cazanzo here. I'm the MVP of the league. I have a overall of 76, and the Falcons are amazing in Madden. So let's just talk about last year. The Colts beat the Falcons in the Super Bowl. The Falcons were the 1 seed. The Cowboys were the 2 seed. This year, the Falcons are the 5 seed. Oof, wildcard team. And the Cowboys are the 1 seed. The Cowboys have been a 2, a 6, a 2, a 2, and a 1 in all the seasons. In the 5 seasons I played. Falcons, 1. Missed the playoffs. 1. 5 seed. It's pretty amazing. The 1 and 2 seed for the AFC has been the Jets and the Ravens. The Ravens have been the 1 seed 3 times out of 5. The Colts have been the 1 seed and the 2 seed. The Colts missed the playoffs after winning the Super Bowl. So that happened. So yeah, that's that. We switched, as we discussed. We switched to a 4-3. We got some linebacker issues. We've always had linebacker issues, but I think this allows our defensive players to make the most of that front 4 there. Benjamin Hightower should be fine for switching to a zone corner. Jerry Alexander not so much. Kevin King and Josh Jackson weren't, like, they were close to being corners anyways for or one of them. I don't remember which one, but yeah, this is going to be a problem right here. These 2 outside linebackers. Kid's going away, so it's going to be Shaquem Griffin and Titus Bowser as our starting, unless something changes, obviously, because we have free agency and the draft and all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and we have to re-sign staff real quick. We need a team trainer, apparently. So we can not sign him? Or we're going to do this. I don't like that. That's pretty weak. Put those guys all on my spreadsheet. You know, I was thinking about doing a draft recap every 5 years. So 5 years to see if they got a second contract. Let's take a look at who beat who. We didn't even look to see who was playing. That's the stats. Wildcard. Chiefs beat the Jaguars. So we'll do the AFC side. Let's see what that means. Chiefs beat the Jaguars, so they were the 6, beating a 3. The Rams beat Tampa Bay. Rams were the 6, and they beat the Bucs. So both 6s beat the 3s. The Browns beat Denver. Browns were the 5. Denver was the 4. And Atlanta beat the Seahawks. Yeah! Falcons were the 5. The Seahawks were the 4. So, does that mean all the wildcard teams won? Yep. All the wildcard teams won. And the Packers didn't make the playoffs, but the Seahawks didn't. Didn't get anywhere. They lost 1 and done. Yay. Conference championship. That's next. Okay, schedule. Playoff schedule. The Chiefs, the 6 seed beat the Ravens, so the 6 beat the 1. Wow. Dallas crushed the Rams. Dallas is the 1. Cleveland, the Jets are the 2. Atlanta was the 5, and the Bucks were the Bears were the 2. So we got the 1 versus 6, 1 versus 5, and the Jets 2 versus 6 in the championship game. We're gonna go to the Pro Bowl. I gotta pause it for a minute because I gotta look through my peoples. Okay, Pro Bowls. David Bakhtiari, Kenny Clark, Arthur Steed, and Rashawn Gary for the second year in a row. All three of them did. It's 5 for Kenny Clark, 4 for Arthur Steed, and 3 for Rashawn Gary. He wishes Jamal Williams because he's the only running back or fullback that runs, so he automatically gets a Pro Bowl. So he's in his 4th Pro Bowl. And our kicker that we're not going to re-sign, he got a Pro Bowl too. The Pro Bowl roster. Okay, so Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Mitchell Trubisky. The Bears quarterback, Jameis Winston. Falcons quarterback. I wish they would tell you what team they played on. Especially when you start getting into these made-up players that we don't spend hours and hours obsessing on. Come on, man. You gotta do that. EA, come on. EA. Put down what team they were on. What team drafted them, what team they were on. What team they played for every year in the stats. Just, little... can do the name and, just so we got some reference of what they did. Awards. I didn't mean to do that. I don't care about that. Oh, I never... Okay. All right. Yearly awards. MVP, Jason Garrett. NFC, Cleo Mack, Aaron Hughes, Kendrick Whitehead. Best QB, Ezekiel Elliott, Julio Jones, Zach Martin, Arthur Steed, best defensive lineman. I didn't, 2023 Defensive Lineman of the Year. Kenny Clark took 4th. Sean Gary took 6th because, reasons. Cleo Mack. Jason Verrett. Did I not see that? I don't care about the AFC side. We should look at it anyways, but I want to look at Arthur Steed's progression. The 3rd highest player on my team now. Just Pro Bowls. Also, they must not have given that award out yet. Not until the end of the season. That's gotta be it, huh? AFC. Lamar Jackson, Vincent Joseph, Kenny Murray, Jalen Ballard, I don't even know. Defensive rookie. Lamar Jackson, Le'Veon Bell still getting it done. Marquise Brown. Oh man, the Packers should have drafted him. Quentin Nelson always wins it. Marlon Humphreys, Beth Kick, Will Lutz. Get through all this little fun stuff and head off to the next week, which is the Super Bowl. And then I have to make the draft tracker. Yearly awards. Oh, see, now they've officialed it. It's official. Arthur Steed's a beast. Jets versus the boys. Jets versus the boys. Jets were the 2 seed. The boys were the 1 seed. Let's go, Jets. Come on, please. Please, Jets. Jets got some players. We're picking 2. So bad. So bad. I'm just gonna look at some of these fullbacks here with our points. Got the tight ends down. Grab some centers. There. And advanced. Next week. It is the Cowboys beat the Jets. Cowboys have won the Super Bowl for the first time in forever. "17 players ready to negotiate their contracts." I don't remember it being that high. I'll have to look through this real quick because there seems like there's new people on here for some reason. Alright, team schedule. League schedule. Super Bowl. Rushing, the Ezekiel Elliott just took care of business. Sam Darnold. Dak Prescott. Sam had a good game, but Ezekiel Elliott just killed him in the rushing game. A lot of defensive sacks and stuff. DeMarcus Lawrence only get 2 sacks. There you go, guys. The Cowboys have won the 2023 Super Bowl. And the Packers get the 2nd pick overall after going to the NFC Championship game the prior year. This is a tough call, but I am going to see if he wants to take this offer. He did. See if they want this offer. Yeah, so they took that offer. And then him. See if he'll take this offer. Yep, so they did. So I did re-sign those guys. Not going to re-sign Elijah Austin because we're moving to zone and he's not good at it. Devin O'Kee. Oh, it's so tough. Yeah, I'm not going to re-sign him either. So I did keep Johnny Gillespie. And Perry Strong. But the rest are going. Oh, in the center. There. Rest are going. Thanks for your time. Packers enjoyed it. Just not this year. Off-season free agency. Bought a lot of players in last year. Thought that would make it like, you know, we were so close to the Super Bowl, and boy, was I wrong. We got $15 million in salary cap. Fletcher Cox. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, sorry, I snorted. Travis. Shaq Mason. Oh, look at this. Lane Johnson. We spent all our money to get Fletcher Cox to go along with her beautiful front four. Hunter Henry. 29-year-old Hunter Henry. That makes me sad. Could have traded for him. Oh, it looks like regression is kicked in. That wonderful time of year. David Bakhtiari went down a little. He's fine. Kevin King. Yeah, Kevin King is could be a cap casualty. Aaron Jones. See, his zone is fine. Josh Jackson is fine. Kevin King is not. Dan Arnold. John Ross III. Shaquem Griffin. Could be a cap casualty. Probably will be. Titus Bowser. Might be a cap casualty too. Probably going to be a cap casualty. So that's all we got for that. And we didn't really have much. That wasn't bad at all. But yeah. Kevin King. Aaron Jones. I tried to trade him. You'd have to sit on the bench because he's just too dangerous. He gets hurt all the time. Could clear up some space by looking at some of these players. Can you do the whole NFL? Can't do it. Panthers all. Luke Kuechly's in 86. But we look at those 86s like, whew, that'd be useful, huh? Devontae Adams at 91 now. Obi Manafort is still playing. This is how you see if players are still playing. Max Williams. Cooper Kupp is still playing at 31. It's reasonable. Oof, Robert Woods took a brutal hit here. Turning 32. Earl Thomas is still playing. 79 overall. That's not bad. His buddy Tyler Lockett. 30-point loss. Ryan Shazier. Von Miller, 15-point, but he's up there. 35 years old now. Sean Penny's 28. We haven't seen any regression of made-up players yet. That's when you know you've been playing the series too long. Russell Wilson, down to an 85. He's 35. Bobby Wagner. Your brother's on my team. Adrian Amos is a Seahawk. Yeah, we traded him to the Seahawks, huh? What is he? An 86. It's not bad. Devontae Clowney. Vikings, Stephen Diggs. Dalvin Cook is starting to regress. Not too much, though. The Bears were really good. Keem Hicks, Leonard Floyd, Trey Burton. Cleo Mack went down. He's a 91 overall now. Be cool to see a team that doesn't have any. Micah Hyde is a 75. No regression. Have a team that had absolutely no regression because they're all 27 and younger. Jarvis Landry. Dogs barking. Ruff, 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 ruff. Marcus Peters. Tebow Samuel. Oh, that's amazing. Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. Does speed go down? Nope. The Honey Badger. Andrew Luck only went down 8. Poona Ford. They gave up on one of their players, one of their big offensive line guys. Kenny Stills. Whew. 41 points. Eagles. Falcons. Julio Jones. Whew. Down to an 80. Austin Hooper. Keith Goodwin's a 70 now. Just trying to find those big uglies. Preston Smith, 69. Zadarius Smith, 73. Excuse me. I hate when I do that. Blake Martinez. And the Lions. 79 still pretty good. His zone is good. Packers. So definitely a cap casualty. These two too. As long as it isn't too brutally expensive. Okay, so we got through that. Let's go back to the signed free agents. We have 15.9 million. Fletcher Cox. 1 year would be phenomenal. Much more useful than this center right here. Five-year deal, 29 million. Bernie Lawson, 27-year-old. X Factor safety? Zone safety? What? Only got up to 82 though. Alright. It's gonna take a minute to sort through this all. Damian Snacks Harrison. There's no offers. He's a 79 overall. It's not that I don't want Angelo to suffer, but he'd only require 4 million. He's no Fletcher Cox though, right? Because Fletcher Cox is what? Power rusher. so much decisions.
Kevin King here. And that's the end of this episode, guys. Episode 63's done. Episode 64 will have some cuts before free agency starts.